One of the causes of infertility in a woman is when a woman has too much of the male hormone called androgen. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you know that you have too much of a male hormone, the signs, the things, the physical signs that you can see with your eyes that can tell you that you have too much of male hormone, which can actually affect your fertility and make you to struggle a little bit if you're trying to conceive or when you want to get pregnant. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time, I'm a mom and also someone who tries to encourage women or assist a lot of families on this journey of trying to conceive. Now, if you like videos like this, please press the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Also, I would like you to also share this or go back to my channel and watch other of my videos. Before I carry on with this video, I will share the scripture for today. This is what we always do on this channel, to share scriptures for the day. The scripture for today is in 1 John chapter 4 verse 12, and it says, "No man had seen God at any time. If we love one another, God dwelleth in us, and his love is perfected in us." So, simple message is that love one another because God is love. Now let's jump back to the video. When a woman has too much of the male hormone, which is the androgen or the testosterone, there are certain signs and symptoms that the woman will present, and most likely this too much of a male hormone in a woman can lead to fertility issues in that woman. Today's video, I'm just going to be listing a couple of signs that you may have that could actually make you understand that you have too much of the male hormone, so that they can start doing something to balance things up, increase the female hormone and reduce the male hormone. So without further ado, let's get talking. The first sign that you have too much of the male hormone is irregular cycle. Now, I made a video recently on what a menstrual cycle is. I talked about the 4 phases of the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle on average would be 28 days to 30 days or 31 days. Some people have higher, some people have lesser. But when it becomes irregular in the sense that today you might have 28 days cycle, in the next month your cycle increase to 35. Some months you don't have anything at all, you don't experience any period or anything. Some months you have 40 days cycle, your cycle is all over the place. That could actually be a sign that you have too much of the male hormone and you need to be checked by the health professional. The next one is called hirsutism. This may not be pronounced properly, but to be on the screen, this is where a woman has physical appearance of hair in most areas that a man would have, either on the chin, on the chest, on the side, excessive hair. When a woman has excessive hair in her body, especially in the areas that men would have hair as well, there's a chance that you have too much of androgen in your body, and there's also a big chance that you're going to have issues with your fertility. Now, before, when I was growing up, you know, in Nigeria, when you see a woman with hair, a lot of hair, it looks beautiful. People see it as beauty. But growing up, learning things, getting educated on learning, and I now know that a woman who is very, very hairy, there's a chance that that woman may have fertility issue. There's also a chance that that woman will have a lot of male hormone, which is causing hair growth all over the body. Now, moving on to a different sign, which is the opposite end of it. When a woman begins to have loss of hair, things like alopecia, or begin to have where your hairline is begin to move backwards, almost like you're balding, you have bar hair like they call it, there is also a chance that you have a lot of issues, or you may have high male hormone. So yeah, so when your hair begins to thin, your hair you begin to lose a lot of hair, your scalp begin to rescend backwards, it might be that you have a lot of testosterone. Acne. Now, this is not just an ordinary acne, but persistent acne. Okay, acne and oily skin. When a woman has persistent acne and oily skin, is also a sign that you have too much of the male hormone androgen or testosterone. So this does not mean that having acne is automatically it causes that. It just means that there is a chance that when you have consistent or persistent acne, you could have issues, or you could have too much of the male hormone. PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. PCOS is one particular one that raises or elevates the level of androgen in a woman's body. When a woman has multiple cysts, a woman has irregular period, a woman has issues with her hormone, it causes increase in androgen. Increase in androgen is likely going to cause problem with fertility. So PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, it's one of those that a lot of women experience. It's not impossible to have children, but it has to be managed properly. So if you have PCOS, there's a chance, or there's not even there's a chance, you have increased level of androgen. Weight gain and obesity. When a woman all of a sudden starts increasing in weight, especially around the abdominal area, it's not like anything happened, but you're just increasing in weight. It could be as a result of hormonal imbalance or increased level of androgen. So increase in weight and or obesity could be a problem. One of the things I've also experienced is that I may be wrong. There's a lot of women that I know who are trying to conceive, who have issues or struggling to conceive. Most of them are overweight. I don't know the correlation, but I know that some of them are. I just don't know. So weight gain is one thing that can actually be as a result of increased androgen. Another one is when your voice is deepened, when you're talking and people think it's a man that is talking, there is a chance that you have high levels of androgen in your body, which is the male hormone. Now, all of these signs that I've mentioned are signs that you know that you have high levels of male hormone, which can impact fertility, which can cause problem for you in terms of fertility. So high levels of hormone high levels of androgen can cause deepening of the voice. So when you see those women that have very deep voice, when they speak, you think, if your eyes are closed, you think it's a man that is talking. They may have high levels of androgen. Insulin resistance. Most people who are diabetic, now it starts with diabetes, being resistant to insulin, then it now results to PCOS. Then from there is issue. Of course, there's a correlation between PCOS and androgen, increased level of androgen. So if you have a situation where you have your insulin resistance and now you begin to have PCOS, androgen is in the picture, okay? That male hormone is definitely in the picture. So these are the signs that you would know that you have too many male hormone. These are physical signs that you don't need to go to the hospital to find out. You can see them with your eyes, you can hear them with your ears, you can feel them with your hand. If you have a combination of these things, you need to go see the doctor, and especially if you're trying to conceive, you need to go see the doctor. There's a video I'm going to be making very soon, which I am going to be praying for women who are trying to conceive. I'm going to be reading scriptures and I'm going to be praying with you guys. It's going to be a short video, but it's something that's been laid in my heart to do, because there's nothing God cannot do. We come on this channel, we'll talk about trying to conceive, signs, symptoms, what you need to bear in mind, but there's also a place of prayer, because prayer changes things. One of the things that we learned in church this period is the fact that Nehemiah, every time he faced any problem, he prayed and God answered. So we will pray and God will answer. So look out for that video. But if you have any questions at all on this video I've made, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. Please subscribe to this channel so that we can keep going higher and higher, and I'll keep bringing you content that comes into my mind or that I do my good research on. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.